Oh my god. I got into a PhD program. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kaelyn. I'm a master's student here at the University of Oxford studying history, and today begins a grad school week in my life. So this week I have a lot of classes on Monday and Tuesday, and then I need to get a bunch of research done for my dissertation. I have a couple of events with the MCR this week. So it is a pretty typical week. It's not insanely busy because I don't have very many contact hours, but I do have a lot of work I need to get done. So I wanted to film a nice productive week in my life because I have a lot on my plate. And also I just have a lot of other things going on at the moment. If you have not seen my videos before, you may not know this, but I recently applied for a PhD and I'm currently in the process of waiting for decisions. I should be hearing back any day now. So I'm not going to be including my reactions in this video because I'm going to be filming a full reactions video and then a separate video on which school I actually end up going to. Fingers crossed I get an acceptance. So I know I've been shortlisted for one of my top choice schools, and I had an interview with them 2 weeks ago, and they did say that those decisions should be released within a week or two. So I am anxiously awaiting that decision, and now I'm heading off to go grab breakfast with friends. I have to come back and film a video. I'm filming what I spend in a week as a grad student, and that video should have gone up before this one. And so I'm just going to head to Hall with some friends, come back, film, do a bit of work, and then prepare to head to class. I have a seminar today on North American women and gender in the transatlantic context. And today we're discussing Indigenous women and looking at gender, and so not just looking at feminism, but as well as looking at aspects of masculinity. So I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit more about that class afterward because I got a comment from one of my friends, thank you Nick, who suggested that I talk a little bit more about what we're discussing in class and what my classes are all about. So I will be discussing that later on, but you're gonna have to wait a little later in this video because I have to get to breakfast. Alright, so I am about to head off to class. I just wanted to quickly show you guys what I'm wearing. So I have on this sweater that I got from the Loft a while back, a scarf that I got from Mango, I believe, jacket is from J. Crew, American Eagle jeans, and my Sperry loafers. And then I have my Jamelski watch, and then I have my bracelet with my favorite horse's name on it. So I got a lot of my readings done, and now I'm about to head off to class. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to stop for a coffee. I really want one, but I'm gonna try to resist because I just filmed that what I spent in a week video, and it was appalling how much money I spent out on coffee and things, and I think that's why it's important to budget and to watch your spending. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to Corpus, and I'll take you guys along with me. Guys, I just got back from class and I had the most amazing news. I got into one of my #1 programs for my PhD and I'm just so happy. These are happy tears. I'm just so happy. And I get to go for visiting students say they're gonna pay for me to come out. And I'm so excited, and I'm so excited that I get to share this with you guys. So on top of getting an acceptance letter today, I also was selected to speak at my first official conference. I completely forgot that I had even signed up for this conference yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna make this happen, but I better make it happen because I am apparently now on a panel constructing masculinities and femininities in times of war in the US, and it's about my undergraduate thesis. Oh my god. Today is a day of really good news apparently. Yeah, I need to go ahead and plan a little bit because I have a lot on my plate right now. Okay, well, I need to figure this out. I need to go ahead and deal with some stuff, and I'm gonna go ahead and deal with that right now. Today is now Tuesday. I got up this morning really early so that I could talk to Liam, and then I got up and went and had breakfast with friends, came back, put on makeup, journaled, made my plan for the day, and now I'm going to prepare my readings for seminar this afternoon. Also have a meeting with my supervisor afterward to discuss my dissertation as well as the option paper. I'm trying to decide whether I want to write a paper on Sally Hemings and the system of concubinage in early America, or if I should kind of venture out a little bit away from slavery and focus on women during the Revolution, looking at not only white women but enslaved women as well as free Black women and Indigenous women. So I'm kind of grappling with that because I'm taking this class on North American women and gender in a transatlantic context, and my professor did say we don't necessarily have to pull in the transatlantic context aspect of it, but I'm just kind of grappling with wanting to do, like, I want to write a paper that's a little bit different than what I normally do, but it is a 10,000 word essay, so I don't want to venture too far just because that will require me to do a whole lot more research. But I have some exciting news. Since I got that acceptance yesterday, I have gone ahead and booked my flights to go to Visiting Students Day, and that'll be at the end of this month, so that's a video you guys have to look forward to. I'm not going to tell you guys which school yet because I'm going to make an announcement video, and I want it to be kind of a surprise. I know I already posted about this on Instagram. If you guys want more like day-to-day updates on my life, I post more on Instagram. Like, I actually want to make a series of videos all about this process and about which school I pick and everything. Like, I kind of want to wait to tell you guys, but you'll know very soon. If not by like the next video, I will announce which school I have gotten into and where I'll be visiting. I'm still waiting to hear. The only reason I'm not saying is because I am pretty sure I got rejected from 3 of the schools I applied to, but I'm waiting to hear from one more school, which is kind of a deciding factor because the school that I'm waiting to hear from and the school that I was accepted to are 2 of my top schools. So I have to wait and get the information on whether I got accepted to that school, and then I need to make a decision based on finances and other aspects of the program and just make a pros and cons list and go from there. That is a process that I'm currently going through, and if you guys want to know a little bit more about that, then I definitely suggest hitting the subscribe button. So there's going to be a lot of change over the next couple months, and I'm really excited, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. But I am going to go ahead and get my readings done, and then my plan for today is just to go to seminar. I don't have any plans this evening, so my plan is really to just relax this evening so that way I can get work done tomorrow. I need to start doing the work on the essay because Liam is visiting next week and we are going to Paris for the weekend, and I want to be able to do no work during that trip, and on top of that I have an essay due that weekend, so I need to get that done ahead of time. So that all being said, I'm going to quit rambling. I'm going to get to my reading and take you guys along with me for the day. everyone, so I am back from class. I stopped at Waterstones and picked up a new book. I got The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. Some of my favorite booktubers were talking about it, so I wanted to pick it up. And now I'm with my friend Ash. We're in her room.
Everyone.
And we are just having some
chai
lattes after dinner. And we're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna do some reading while she gets some work done. And we're just gonna have a nice easy evening. And just hang out because I don't have any class tomorrow, so I can relax a little bit.
Woo!
Good morning, everyone. Today is now Wednesday. I don't have anything particularly planned for today. I just have a bunch of work to get done. I'm gonna be working on my dissertation and doing a bit of research for my option course essay. I am trying to decide what I want to write my paper on. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a lit review today to kind of see what I want to do with that. And I also need to get some readings done ahead of time for when Liam comes to visit next week, so that way we can enjoy our trip. And this morning I am going to George Street Social to meet up with some friends for brunch. That's pretty much my plan for the day. I'm just going to go see some friends, grab some coffee, get work done. I have welfare tea this evening. So it's going to be a nice productive day, or at least that is the plan. And I'm gonna take you guys along with me. So I'm back from brunch and I'm just sitting back down at my desk and getting my plan together. I have a lot of things on my plate, including doing all of my readings for next week and for the following week, and doing my literature review for the essay. I just got my stipend for one of the schools I got into for my PhD, so I need to do some just general budgeting calculations. I am going to have to make a cross-country move from California to the East Coast if I decide to attend this school. So I'm just doing a little bit of research on that. I want to begin editing this video because I try to edit throughout the week, so that way when it comes to Friday, it's ready to go. And same thing for the weekend. I also have a consultation tomorrow with a client, and she is a returning client. We're working together on a long-term basis, so I'm going to review some documents she sent over to me and basically collect the information that I need to present to her in our meeting tomorrow. And I need to send a couple emails. I also booked a flight to go visit my friend Lizzie over the spring break. I haven't seen her in over 2 years and I just miss her so much. I'm just really excited to go visit her. She's now living in Texas, and it will be nice because I'll be able to go ride. I used to ride horses professionally, if you didn't know, so any chance I get to go ride is really nice. She's also down in Wellington right now, which is a big horse show for the community, and she's going to ask around for trainers that may be in the area where the school I got in is, to see if I can hopefully ride a bit more next year. I would like to get back to a routine of riding probably 3 days a week. I would like to ride one full day per week. I know that it's a lot to balance between grad school and YouTube and my consulting business, but it's something I really miss and would like to get back into. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get some work done and go ahead and start editing this video so that I can have a nice productive day. All right, now I'm here with Charlie and Ellie. Hello. We just left the study space. It is about 8 p.m. We've been working since lunch. I got quite a bit done and prepped for a consultation I have tomorrow, as well as got some readings done for when Liam's here. So now we are heading off to welfare tea in the MCR and then back to my room for more work. So that is the plan for the rest of the evening. Good morning, everyone. Today is now Thursday. I'm sorry I did not film last night. I ended up just going for the welfare tea for like 5 minutes, and then I went back to my room and got ready for bed and did a bit of reading and then passed out at like 10 o'clock. And this morning I got up, talked to Liam, went to breakfast with Ellie, James, and Charlie, and then I came back to my room and I had a bunch of things that have been kind of stacking up on my to-do list, including doing laundry and vacuuming. So I went ahead, got that done this morning. I wrote out my plan for the day. I have a consultation with a client at 1. I've been working on updating my website, but I'm having some technical difficulties because my domain seems to have been taken by a European site and I can't seem to get it back, so I don't really know what to do. Yeah, so I'm currently figuring that out. I got an email from my potential advisor at the school I got into, and it was really nice. He congratulated me and said he hopes that I take the offer, but in addition to that, he said that I had a really strong application and that he really liked my writing sample, which is just really gratifying because last year when I was working on my thesis, I struggled a lot with it and I went through multiple rounds of edits and my supervisor was really tough on me. But I honestly need to send him an email and thank him, because if it hadn't been for how hard he was on me, I wouldn't have done as well. And yeah, I'm just so thankful. Like, I just think back to all the professors at UCLA that helped me and my supervisor here, and I don't know, I'm just really grateful. And I am starting to make plans for the possibility of attending that school in the fall. I am looking at moving costs and everything, so we'll see. You should know in the next couple of videos where I decide to go and how I'm planning to make that work. But yeah, so everything's really, it's going well. I got into a PhD program, so I did it. But now I have a consultation at 1. I have coffee plans with a classmate at 3, and then I have ice skating with some people in the MCR this evening at around 8, and so that is my day. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna let myself like have an easy morning because I worked really hard yesterday. So I'm just going to do a little bit of lit review on my computer, watch some YouTube, just let myself have like a bit of an easy day. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I'm just gonna relax for a little while and I'll check in a little bit. All right, in keeping with trend and trying to film while I'm out in public, I'm heading over to the Ashmolean to meet up with Ellie. We're gonna go into town, run a couple errands, grab some food, but I'm filming on my phone because pulling out a camera is a little awkward in public, but it's a little easier on your phone. So I'm gonna go meet up with her and take you guys along. I reviewed all of the things that you sent me over email, and I did a bit of research yesterday. The way we're gonna like organize this particular session is going over some of the information you gave me last week. All right, I just got off the call for my consultation, and now I just have about an hour and a half until I have coffee with a classmate. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on some YouTube stuff and wait to go meet up with Imogen. Good morning, everyone. everyone. Today is now Friday. I tried to get a couple clips last night when we went ice skating, but wasn't super successful because honestly I am terrible on the ice. Also felt uncomfortable filming while trying to skate. Alright, so we've now come to the end of this video because I'm going to go ahead and finish editing and uploading this video today so that I can start working on other projects for the weekend. I have a lot of fun videos planned for you guys, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am about my PhD acceptance. I am starting to make all my plans to accept the offer, and I'm just so happy and I'm just so excited, and I hope you guys are also excited because there is a lot of fun content coming your way over the next 6 years, and I'm really excited. There's going to be a lot of big changes over the next couple months, and I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to take you guys along with me. And today, if you have made it to the end of this video, I want you to leave me a comment down below how long you've been following me and if you have a favorite video that I've posted so far. I just want to get your guys' feedback, and I want to see which of my followers are engaged with my content, if you guys are enjoying it. And if you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
He started with hello on a summer afternoon. I lost myself and everybody